Hello, my name is Katie St. Ors, certified financial planner and licensed tax consultant. And in this video, we will look at the best way to file your taxes and get your tax refund. Let's get going. In today's discussion, we'll go over how to get your refund the fastest, the IRS tax calendar for this year, when you should expect your tax refund, and the reasons for potential delays in receiving your refund. I'll also point you to the IRS website where you can check on the process of your refund. In the past, before e-filing became widespread, predicting refund timelines was challenging. However, with the IRS e-file option, you can receive your refund in as little as a week if you choose to use direct deposit. Last year, for most taxpayers, the IRS issued refunds in less than 3 weeks from the date the return was received.
Tax season is here, and you can file your federal tax return for free at FreetaxUSA. Yes, federal returns are free, and your state return is $14.99. Click the link down below to get started.
This year, the IRS will begin accepting e-file tax returns on January 27th. You may see commercials from tax software programs that allow you to submit your taxes before the start of the tax season. They take your return, but they won't actually submit your return until the IRS opens its system on January 27th. This year, the IRS provides guidance stating that most filers should receive their refunds within 3 weeks of receiving your tax return. People always ask me if they can still legally mail in their tax return after January 1st. Yes, you sure can. However, if you mail in your return, you can expect to add at least 3 months to your processing time. So it is better to use the e-file method to get your refund faster.
Taxes stressing you out? Don't worry, 1-800-ACCOUNTANT is here. Expert help, affordable rates. Call 1-800-ACCOUNTANT today and leave the headaches to the tax pros. Click the link below.
The personal tax deadline is Tuesday, April 15th. If you are not ready by April 15th, you can always file an extension. If you need more time and file a tax extension this year, you need to use IRS Form 4868. Your personal tax deadline will extend to October 15th. Remember, if you file for an extension, you are still required to pay any taxes owed by the April 15th tax deadline. If you're expecting a refund and need it quickly, it's generally best to file your tax return as soon as possible, even if you need a short extension. The IRS cannot process your refund until they receive your tax return. If for some reason you don't receive your refund within the specified timeline, you can use the IRS's Get Refund Status tool. You can watch our video on how to check on your tax refund. You will find that link in the description. The most common reasons your tax return might be delayed are the following. First is math errors. Simple mistakes in calculations can hold up processing. Next is discrepancies between your return and information provided by your employer, like your Social Security number or income. Also, claimed credits you're not eligible for, large refunds, filing a paper return, and identity theft will also slow down your return. Finally, delays in receiving your refund can be attributed to the TaxAct. The Protecting Americans from Tax Hikes is a federal law that impacts tax refunds for individuals claiming the Earned Income Tax Credit and/or the Additional Child Tax Credit. Taxpayers filing these returns cannot expect to receive their refunds before February 15th. This is because these tax refunds are processed on a first-come, first-served basis. While the TaxAct reduces fraud and saves Uncle Sam money, it does cause delays for everyone else. So, in summary, to get your tax refund as fast as possible, e-file your return, choose direct deposit, file your taxes as soon as you can after January 27th, and don't make obvious mistakes on the return.
Thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful. Bye.